So y'all heard Legolas is in this one, right?
Yeah.
You know what that means?
What?
They're taking the Hobbit to
Greetings, moviegoers, and welcome back to another Midnight Movie Madness. Joining here again is Joe Mama and our new co-host, Ims.
Shake that.
And today we're going to be reviewing The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. This is the sequel to last year's An Unexpected Journey, and this one picks up a little bit after the first one leaves off with Bilbo joining a group of dwarves and helps them out trying to reclaim their homeland from the fire-breathing dragon Smaug. What are your guys' thoughts on the movie?
I thought it was long. It was really well detailed. I loved all the details they put into this movie. I mean,
A lot of detail.
the character development, it seems like Bilbo has taken on some more of a persona of like, he's kind of becoming darker. Like this ring, because he found the ring in the last one.
Yeah, so he's starting to go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs a little bit. So.
And I love the scene where he takes it off and he kind of looks at it like, oh my god, like this is crazy. Like this little thing is turning me like insane.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of really awesome sequences in this one, more so than the first one, I think. There's really awesome sequence where they have to escape on a bunch of wine barrels through a river.
I love that scene.
Yeah, it's amazing, and especially we saw this, midnight sold out audience, and people were really into this movie. Like they were applauding, cheering, like What are your thoughts on Legolas returning to the series, even though he was not present in the Hobbit book?
I felt like the character Legolas, like in the Lord of the Rings trilogies, he's like this really sophisticated archer, and he's really cool, and he's like light on his feet. And in this one, he's like going through like the emo stages of adolescence, it seems like.
Most of the time, he has this expression on his face that looks exactly like the Grumpy Cat memes.
It kind of took out of his seriousness, because you see like he's trying to be all like cool and like I'm a freaking action guy, I'm gonna beat everyone up, and then he has like these light blue eyes, just like, ooh. You know what I'm saying? It kind of deteriorates from his character for me.
And not only is Legolas back, but we also have a brand new character that wasn't in any of the books. Torel, played by Evangeline Lilly.
I liked her. She was like just badass. I'm not gonna lie. Like her character, even though it wasn't in The Hobbit, I didn't think it deteriorated from the adventure, the storyline at all. I thought it added more, if anything.
I liked her in Lost better.
Or reasons?
I don't know. When I saw her in this movie, I just couldn't like stop laughing.
You laugh at everything, man.
I don't laugh at everything.
You laughed at Dallas Buyers Club. That was a sad movie.
His laugh was just ridiculous. It just didn't seem...
He wasn't laughing, he was crying.
Well, not his... It sounded like a laugh.
There's also a new character in this one called Bard, right?
Oh, Bard.
Yeah, I'm blanking out his name, but yeah, that guy, if you remember that guy, he plays a bard who helps the dwarves out get into this little town that's nearby the Lonely Mountain, the place that they need to get to. And I thought he did an excellent job in the role. All right, let's get on to
Smaug.
Oh,
played by Benedict Cumberbatch. I thought the design of the dragon was pretty awesome, because they kept his image pretty much under wraps throughout the entire pre-release of this movie, and we're like, what's this dragon gonna look like? Is it gonna look like that hairy cat creature from the animated movie, or is it gonna look like something out of Reign of Fire, which is probably like before this movie, that was like the best looking dragons I've ever seen in a movie, and then this one came out and this one trumps it totally. It does end on a cliffhanger. If you thought the Hunger Games sequel cliffhanger was infuriating, then this will have you pulling your hair out of your scalp.
It's like, how long are they gonna drag out the last movie? It's like 30 seconds now. It's like boom, stuff like that. Like something's gonna go down. You
just spoiled the movie.
I didn't know. I don't know.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give it, Ems?
I would give it an 8.5. I thought it was a lot better than the first one. Like it was just like The pace was smooth and stuff. Yeah, I think it was a really good movie.
I'm gonna give it an 8 because just the length of it just kind of drags out. Some sequences were just so long that it didn't really matter. So I'm gonna give it an 8.
Because of that cliffhanger, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I think it is worth seeing in the theaters, especially in IMAX 3D. Go check it out. So that concludes our show. I'm the host.
I'm Joe Mama.
I'm Ems.
And we will see you next time on another Midnight Movie Madness. Joining here again is Joe Mama and introducing Ems.
Cool.
Why is that funny?